Breaking news coming at this point of time. Manish Sisodia, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, has been arrested now by the Enforcement Directorate. This was the second day when the Enforcement Directorate questioned him for the entire day, and now the ED has placed him under arrest. Why this arrest is important at this point of time? Because remember, tomorrow there was hearing on the bail application of Manish Sisodia in the CBI case, but now the Enforcement Directorate has arrested, which means that ED will be asking for custodial interrogation of Manish Sisodia, and ED may keep Manish Sisodia for 14 days. It means that Manish Sisodia will not get any relief and he has to stay in the custody of Enforcement Directorate and later, in the custody of, in Tihar jail. Now, as far as the ED sources are concerned, they have told India Today that Manish Sisodia was questioned for 2 days. During questioning, first of all, he was not cooperating. Second is, there were ample amount of evidence against Manish Sisodia based on which they decided to arrest him. And third is, during the interrogation, he was confronted. And during the arrest, Manish Sisodia was confronted with 2 witnesses in the case, and during the confrontation with the witnesses, ED was in a position, what the sources claim, in a position to establish the fact that they have evidence against Manish Sisodia, and now he has been arrested. Preeti.
All right, my colleague Manish Pandey getting us the very latest. Well, the Aam Aadmi Party had earlier tried to build the narrative, and not just that, had tried to build a narrative where they wanted to propel the fact that preemptive political strike, where they said that Manish Sisodia would be arrested by the ED. Why has the ED chosen today for Manish Sisodia to be arrested? He was to be produced tomorrow at the CBI court. Manish, will you break it down for us? His arrest now would practically mean that Manish Sisodia is going to be in custody either of the ED, because the ED will now move in for custody, even if he gets bail tomorrow in the CBI case.
Absolutely, Preeti, and why this arrest at this point of time, the timing of the arrest is extremely important. And just to give an understanding, tomorrow was the bail application in the CBI case. We know that in the CBI case, there are 5 accused who have been given bail so far by the CBI court. But in the ED case, there is no accused who has gotten bail by the court so far. So it was important for the agencies to make sure that, Manish Sisodia is arrested before this bail hearing. Now, as far as ED is concerned, what they are claiming at this point in time, that they had ample amount of evidence against Manish Sisodia based on which they decided to arrest him. Second, they gave opportunity to Manish Sisodia to clarify on certain aspects of the excise policy, the deleted files, draft policy, and also the confrontation chance. But during the questioning, Manish Sisodia was not cooperating, he was not disclosing the truth, and that is why they decided to arrest. Also, we know, at this point of time is that even tomorrow the court decides to give Manish Sisodia bail in the CBI case, he won't be walking out of the jail. He will be produced before the court, but only to get custody in the ED case, and this will become extremely important because if ED arrests him, ED has already arrested. If he is sent to ED custody, ED can keep him in their custody for 14 days, and after 14 days again he will be sent to Tihar jail in judicial custody. And so far, Preeti, you very well know, getting bail in any ED case, it is extremely difficult for any person, including doesn't matter whether the person is a Deputy Chief Minister rank person or any other high profile person. Preeti.